We are back. We are back on the No Nonsense Trader channel, and I am Dave. And today I want to share with you all of the StrategyQuant custom indicators, all the extra indicators. If you're in love with indicators, maybe the VWAP, Hull Moving Average combo, the Wada Utta Atar explosion indicator, every indicator that they've got that's been coded for StrategyQuant is available in one place on my blog now. I combined everything together. Let me go show you it. So, maybe you really like indicators. You're in love with all the different kinds of updated new indicators. This is the blog that you want to go on to. And here are three of the things that you're going to need to know about what to download. But you actually only need two. This is called the XMP files, which is what goes into the StrategyQuant software, into the building blocks. I'm going to show you how you do this. And then here are all the MetaTrader 5 indicators that are part of this XMP file. So that means that if you've created a strategy and it has an indicator which is inside of here, it will come up on your strategy, and then you're going to save it as a MT5, expert advisor. But when you drag and drop it and put it into the MetaTrader 5 platform, it's going to need that indicator loaded up inside of MetaTrader 5. So that's why you need to add these into your MetaTrader 5 platform. And this is called the OG files. This is where all the files, the original files, this is what they look like. Inside it, it's got some redundant stuff. It's got SXP file. It's got the MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, and TradeStation all in there. I just put the OG files in there in case you want to check them out. And then where did I get all of these indicators? They are on all these different blogs, and it just is time consuming to go through all these and download one at a time. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to package all of these for you guys so you can get every single indicator and in one go. And then you got all the MetaTrader 5 ready to go. Boom, you just put it onto your platform. Let me show you how to load them. We're in StrategyQuant, okay? Now we want to add those indicators. How do you do that? You go up to the corner here and you click on this button, Code Editor, and then it's going to bring up a whole nother program, and it looks like this. Okay, super easy. Next you go to Import, okay, and you put Import Extensions. Okay, now this is that SXP file, and it has all of the indicators. Look at them all. And now what we do is we highlight all of these indicators, and then we press open. And then this is saying this, it's giving me this prompt, but it won't give you this prompt, is because I've already put in these indicators, some of them, so that's why it's writing over them again. So you're not going to get this unless you've already had it, but you just put overwrite always, and then it says import completed successfully, and here are all those indicators, and they're coded for a bunch of different things. You can see they're coded for MetaTrader 5 and all kinds of different, so there's a lot of work that goes into this stuff, and you can see them all here. A lot of indicators and a lot of blocks, and yeah, and then you just put recompile all snippets. And then it says, do you want to reload StrategyQuant? Now, this wasn't something that you had to do before. You actually had to physically restart StrategyQuant yourself before the changes were made. Now you got this option where it tells you to do it, so you say yes. And then what happens is StrategyQuant just restarts. And so now we can close this. And then you go into StrategyQuant, and it's loading up again. And then you can go into the builder, and then into full settings, building blocks. And then you've got all kinds of new indicators that are inside there. Let's try to find one. Here's one, BH ergodic. Yeah, there's just so many different indicators that are inside of here now. Yeah, and then next I am going to create some templates, some building block templates with all these new indicators. So then you can just add a file to these to these building blocks things, and then you can have a combination of all these new indicators that work great together. And so I'll make that next. But just don't forget, you still have some more work to do. I just showed you how to put the indicators into StrategyQuant, but you can't forget to put that MT5 folder into your MT5 platform. And if you've got MT4 and that's what you're using, you can find it in that OG file, all the MT4 files. But you have to go through and copy them out of there. But that MT5 one, you can take it as its own and put it onto your MT5 platform. Anyways, give me a thumbs up. This is going to save you a lot of time because I just compiled all those indicators for you together. Next, I'm going to build some separate building blocks combining all these new indicators so you can see if they work better than what's already pre-installed in your StrategyQuant, and you can just get peace of mind, maybe knowing that those original indicators work great, or hey, these new indicators, these cool new ones that they keep inventing, hey, they're making way better strategies. And yeah, you can decide for yourself. See you in the next one.